Alrighty, another live recording for Kalyskah with my director, Adolfo. This light is in my eyeball. Self-inflicted. Self-inflicted. It's all self-inflicted. Anyway, this light is too bright. Okay, that's somewhat better. It's the Forgotten Smith script that we are recording today, so that should be interesting. That should be interesting. You know what? I'm going to move this across a little this way so that you know what's going to be in the way then, the microphone. Oh, hello. It's a pleasure to be performing in front of you all today, especially as Kalyskah. All right, how's it, Adolfo? Where you at, boy? Where you at, boy? Oh, that should be coming through here. Adolfo, can you hear me? Adolfo can hear me. His mic is just disconnected. So he said one seg, which I take to mean sick. This is a lot of fun to do in front of people, hey? I enjoy this. A little platform, a little performance, just a little something to take the edge off. You know what? I chipped this nail, so it's best that I have this hand on that side. Adolfo, still waiting on you, but you just let me know when you're sorted out, love. It says that I'm speaking. I'm assuming that you can hear me. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, he does hear me. Okay. No rush. He is just configuring his mic settings after fixing his PC yesterday. So we'll have a little intro, shall we?
That's. Can you hear me? Oh, I think my mic is now connected on my webcam.
Not sure why. Not sure why. There we go. I got it. Hey, we've got 19 people watching already, so shout out to all 20. Oh, hello. The mic is prepared, sir. Oh, Adolfo, you and your beverages. That's okay. There's no rush. We're just recording a script tonight that'll be implemented into the game pretty soon. So yes, you are now going to be watching me record a new script for the game. A new script. Oh, I should mention I'm a tad sickly. Oh, you can't hear me. Never mind. Oh, I hear I'm delayed over there. Adolfo, you're not going live, are you? Or are you? Not today, but soon. Soon, surely. Oh yeah, I should let you know I'm a little bit sick. So do with that information what you will. I've gotten rid of most of it. I am sipping on an ACC 600, so let's hope that does something. Alrighty. Sorry, what did you say now? You're going to have to repeat that just for me just one more time. The Smith of the Legion. The Legion. There we go. There we go. I can hear myself now, and we can now proceed, Adolfo. Okay, so what would you like to tell me about the context of this script? She meets an elf, slaps an elf. Sure. All right. Interessant objectives. So I speak with Ilrith about the missing blacksmith. Decide whether to bring Ilrith as a companion, travel to the old forge site, eliminate any threats encountered, investigate the surroundings using vampiric vision to locate hidden clues or passage mechanisms, solve a basic puzzle to access the smith's chamber, recover the tools, and return to the Karnstein Legion. Ooh. So what are we starting with? I'm gonna do the character voices again, if that's all right with you. Oh, Irish accent. And I, Irish. Irish. Your Holiness, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Ilrith is the character I am now voicing, just to help me go between. Okay, what did I say again? Your Holiness, I'm glad you're here. I have a matter. A little Freudian slip. Your Holiness, I'm glad you're here. I have a matter of some urgency to discuss with you. I'm just going to do her voice in an English voice, okay? Because the Irish accent leaves much to be desired. Your Holiness, I'm glad you're here. I have a matter of some urgency to discuss with you. Indeed? What seems to be the issue? Knock yourself out, so long as you do not get in the way of his... everything is so... Knock yourself out. So long as you do not get in the way of his work, you can talk his ears off for all I care. Though, now you mention it, I haven't seen him lately. That's precisely the issue. According to Lever, he hasn't been seen in a few days. Indeed. 4 days is unlike him. He was eccentric, yes, but never careless, nor absent without cause. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that her line continues. I heard tell of some who deserted shortly after my return. Is it not mayhaps? I heard tell of some who deserted shortly after my return. Mayhaps he was among them. That is troubling to hear. What got Michael to convince me to come here in the first place was the possibility to learn from him. That is unfortunate. She a cold bitch. That is unfortunate. Couldn't we at least attempt to find him? I would very much like to speak with him. You will not let this go, will you? Very well. I shall look into this matter. Desertion, after all, demands consequence. Would you allow me to accompany you, Your Holiness? Are you versed in communications? I mean, not investigation. Are you versed in communications? Did you get a bachelor's? Not exactly, but as a fellow artisan, I might be able to offer some insight that you might otherwise miss. I just have to exit some of these tabs. Exit some of these tabs. I don't need that. I don't need that. Gmail. Irritation. How's it? Very well. I do not mind the company. Thank you, Your Holiness. You claim to know his mind. Then, pray tell, where should we start the investigation? Considering that his tools are also missing, his place of work seems the most logical place to start. Indeed. Let us make haste to the forge, then. That may well be the case. However, you are not part of the Legion, and there are secrets you are not privy to. Of course, Your Holiness. Forgive my boldness, but would you allow me to at least speak with him before you do whatever you must? One way or another, I shall need a smith to take his place. If he is willing to pass his secrets on to you, I may be persuaded to lessen his sentence. Thank you, Your Holiness. Still, I would have your opinion on where to begin my search. If it were me, I would start by looking into his shop. The forge, then. Very well, I shall look into it. My back. Oh, I've said this a million times in my lives. I'm like, I need a counter on the screen for how many times I mention that my back is sore. Whenever I go live, there's at least 10 times where I'm like, I'm back. Wow, what a magnificent forge. Have you not been here yet? What is next? What is next, your lord? Your Holiness, the forge has not been cleaned. Is that cause for concern? A blacksmith must clear the heart of his forge to make space for fresh fuel. There's barely any clinker here. What's clinker? Oh, there. A hardened residue that forms from... Oh, she literally says it. There's barely any clinker here. A hardened residue that forms from old fires. Indeed. Iomo ran a tight ship. If he left the forge in such a state, it means he left in a hurry. All meant to return and was detained somehow. Unfinished and left unattended. This is very odd. No smith worth his salt would abandon a piece midway like this. An old instruction manual. Did Ioma really need instruction on the basics? Oh, on the basics? This handwriting, this is Blackhammer's script, no doubt. Blackhammer? I do recall hearing tales that he resided on this very island for a time. His pendant. I never saw him without. That's not just a pendant, that's an ember mark. Human masters have the custom of gifting these to their apprentices when they are done with their training. One more reason to doubt he would abandon this willingly. That settles it. Ioma is gone. Dead, in all likelihood. Less emotional. That settles it. Ioma is gone. Dead, in all likelihood. Your Holiness, it's too early to proclaim he's dead. We must keep looking. Oh, we shall. I have no intention of yielding the search. God, my life. I request a song by Patricia Lewis, Superstar. I'm kind of busy. I just have a natural blush, okay? I have no intention of yielding the search. Not while the cur who wrought his... What's a cur? I like it when you hit me right cur. Let down your her. No, I want to look this up now because I have never heard this in my life. Ah, a mangy-looking cur. Mongrel, basically. Interesting. Who let the curs out? I'm very glad that the speaker isn't working because then they would all hear your absolute silence to my joke that I just made. Okay, it's fine. What were you thinking about? A cur... I couldn't think of the joke in time. Classic. I think we can all relate. You know, when someone says a sentence and you're like, there's a joke in there somewhere. And then, but just at the time that you've thought of the joke, the conversation's moved on and you're like, aw, sad. I get it. Right, so can you just say that line for me? I'm going to follow through into that. Let me just give it a whirl. Let me just give it a spin. Oh, we shall. I have no intention of yielding the search. Not whilst the cur who wrought his disappearance still draws breath. Of course, but how do we find him? The pendant bears his scent. The trail grows cold, but it is not beyond my grasp. But did you like that, though? Her voice lowers. Okay, let me just try one more. The pendant bears his scent. The trail grows cold, but it is not beyond my grasp. Oh, shame, baby. Go take some medicine. Y'all are funny. Y'all are keeping me entertained. More finger hearts. How do the young people... How do the youths do it? I think this is better. Although this turned around looks like nutsacks. A nutsack. So that's a thing. I'm waiting for my director to get back from taking his medication. Yes. You were saying. Are you back? He's back. Jammer. Okay, so no. We are investigating the cave now. The trail ends in that cave. You see this, Your Holiness? Footprints, heavy ones, broken saplings too. Someone is in there. More than one person. I can hear them from here. We should exercise caution. A little quick read. We're going to read the vibe of the location, right? Okay, so this is the vibe. The Dwarven Forge Cave is a large chamber carved deep into stone. It evokes ancient but advanced craftsmanship and abandonment. The forge sits at the center on a raised platform. Around it, scattered tools, unfinished work, and a faint layer of soot suggest it was left in haste. Lighting is minimal, soft shades of natural light from above and flickering glowstones. The place is messed up further than abandonment would suggest by the presence of pirates. Their torches illuminate the place further, and their scavenging has disturbed the layers of soot and whatever organized state the place must have been left in. They have also taken to breaking out rare gems and gold components from the forge and walls, giving it a ruined appearance. Oh, right, okay, so it's back to Lucas now. Yay, I love doing these voices. Are you sure about this? I've told you 10 times already. That guy opened this wall and entered. I bet you were drunk again. I don't see how that has any relevance. Hey, you hammer-handed bellends! This forge is a piece of history, not your mother's backside! Ilrith picks her weapon and immediately chooses violence. Violence, then. That suits me just fine. I'm so proud of you choosing violence, my sweetheart. It's just the two of them. Cut them down. I knew this forge was cursed. Hold the line. A dwarven forge? Abandoned and forgotten. Curious. Sorry, just give me a second. What is the John Cena entrance? Do you know that? But like, what does he say? You can't see me. You can't see me. You know, this is all interactive, Adolfo. Let's go back to the script. Let me just do Ilrith's thing. Oh, wow. This symbol. This is a genuine Black Hammer's shop, no doubt. And those limp dick scavengers went and pissed all over it. Black Hammer's forge? Then all the pieces have fallen into place. Oh, sorry, hold on a second. I guess these pirates killed Eoma. Unless they captured him for ransom. Huh. You think this rabble bested Eoma? A smith he may have been, but he was still a vampire and a member of my legion. No. Something else is afoot. Stay sharp. Ilrith. Yes, of course, Your Holiness. Damian grr. I don't know how to do this. I don't have long enough nails for that. Damian grr. Finger hearts. Thank you. And I'll turn that into a nutsack. Sorry, Adolfo, you just got no context here. No context. I'm talking to the people. Right, all right. Okay. By the storms, is that a triple cord piston vent? And yes, it has a counterweighted quench rail with a rune-braided draft intake. Oh my, look at that binding on those talleres. Whatever that is. I have not the faintest idea what any of that means. Still, have you any inkling of what Eoma would want with this? Of course, Your Holiness. Any smith would kill to work a forge like this. That may explain why he left in such a rush. Of course, Your Holiness. Of course, Your Holiness. Oh, no, wait. Never mind. Let's just do that again. They said someone opened this wall. Eoma, no doubt. But how? Mayhaps sharpening my senses can reveal more. When she activates the vision. I love your accents, it's the best. What is this? Dwarven runes? What? I see nothing. These are no ordinary glyphs. Likely only meant to be revealed under specific circumstances. However, such paltry I've got to practice saying that word. Obfuscation. It's obfuscation. No, I just had it read out to me by Google. It says obfuscation. But is Google wrong? Or are you wrong? However, such paltry obfuscation is wasted on me. My senses can pierce through veils better wrought. Oh, so she's like speaking to the gamer now, kind of. Ah, I seem to be able to alter the pattern of the runes. Does that sound right? What do you suppose that is? Some kind of password? Might well be. Something related to smithing. Smithing. Smithing! It's because I've been recording an audiobook and someone's name is someone Smythe. And now Smythe is just in my head. Tell me more. I can help you solve it. And spoil my fun? I think not. No, Shame. There's a person on my live who's trying to correct my pronunciation of runes, but that's not what I'm talking about. It's a different word. Runes. Characters from ancient Germanic alphabets, known as runic alphabets or futarks, historically used for writing and often associated with symbolic and magical meaning. Okay. Oh, my back. What do you need? Why do you need me to stand up? Oh, you're trying to help my spine. Oh, you're so sweet, Shame. You know what? I've actually got even a lower back pillow on my chair. However, my spine is basically a pile of loose pebbles. That is not it. What was written in that book Ioma had open? Oh, it was... Do not spoil this for me, elf. Do not spoil this for me, elf. No, I'm saying it. I'm getting my SA accent in there. Do not spoil this for me, elf. Easy enough. A secret room! Indeed. Now, let us see what secrets old Blackhammer hid away from prying eyes. Ah, quite the deterrent. This is incredible! He must have been working on something huge if he guarded it like this. And how exactly did a dwarf manage to cross this? Last I checked, they were not famed for their jumping prowess. You'd be surprised. Evidently. Love Ilrith. By the storms, it's huge. Indeed again. I feel like we should change that up. Ah, yes, I like that. Keen eyes, elf. Ilf. Elf. By the storms, it's huge. That's what she said. Keen eyes, elf. Quite the achievement. I wonder how he managed to power this. It wouldn't be a simple matter. Well, seems we found the illustrious Blackhammer. And Ioma. And Ioma. Seems we found the illustrious Blackhammer. And Ioma. But what killed them? I don't see anything out of the... Then it starts to rumble. Slowly comes to life.